and it's up now.
Alright,
Alrighty,
who's saying it
buddies.
first?
Oh. Alright, guys. We looks like we're live here. We have traveled ourselves from Martinstown to Chicagoland, and it will be an evening night here at this beautiful home track that last Saturday happened when me and Aiden witnessed a first time in history for the truck series. Now, it looks like as though we have come in this Thursday, today, to give an introduction to the 4 drivers that have made it into the championship. All are great drivers, deserve to be a part of this, and now we'll introduce them into points order here. I'm with Aiden here as the commentator once again, and the Truck Series champion at the moment, who is Benji, and he'll be coming
It will
into
be.
commentating.
Yeah. I'll talk a little bit later.
So we have our little stand here to introduce the four championship drivers in points order, so you guys can know it, and then the other 2 will be pointed out as the qualifying order. So we'll be given a bit of time here at least, and there's Icy. He's back. So far, I think it looks like we're ready to go. So 3 commentators, and we'll be able to see these drivers here to drive for one last time here until we'll end it off here on a good note for season 7.
You do odd, I do even.
Alright, we're gonna go through this at least. No.
Go.
Alright. For first driver here who is leading the points here in the championship, the number 22 is Laner, holding on with 3 wins, but it'll be tied with the amount of wins with the next guy, Aiden.
And your second in points and my personal championship pick, who's going for the 3-peat. It is the world's best Land.
Tied with 3 wins at the moment, alongside between Land and Laner. But next, it comes 2 wins, 1 for Pocono, but tries to improve itself in Martinstown. First time championship appearance here. Here is Jax here in the 45. But not unlike this driver here, Aiden.
Man who's ruffled a lot of feathers this season, but has found himself in the championship 4, going for his first ever championship and his second ever appearance. It is the driver of the 19, Wendigo. Woo! Yeah.
1 win on the board, but it looks like he'll be very caught for this one. And now, the other 2 drivers here. 1 driver who has gotten the runner-up. He's still looking for a win, but it looks like he could probably happen this time. Hopefully. Here welcomes the number 44 back. Lego here once again.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
But unlike this driver here is a veteran that will be coming to the stage, Aiden.
Hey, I had to say that one, bro.
Aiden, you do the rest.
It is the crowd favorite in his second start of the season and the final start in this game. It is the driver of the number 4, Icy.
Second start here of the season, and looks as though he's gonna be racing it for one last time for season 7. And that's your lineup here. 6 drivers here will be competing for basically the trophy and the championship trophy, whoever thinks. And I guess these are gone. Well, there you go. It's for It's pretty ugly
Gotta go
here,
to the
but
flag stand.
all right. So Aiden here is
Because I
gonna be
will
the
be
flag
the
stand,
flag man.
and where will Benji go? I don't know where Benji wants to go. You want to stay with me, or do you want to be the flagman too? Even though your
You know what? I'm
apartment.
having my boy Benji up here.
Okay. That is not the okay.
Oh, he's in the.
Wait,
Alright.
I was
You know
about to
how
say
they
what?
usually have two officials here?
They had
Alright,
two
it's like
officials before, but it's not too often.
they usually have two people in the flag stand and cup.
Anyways, guys, I'm here, right next to the championship trophy here. But who anyone
Jax is
wins,
done running to his car.
but who anyone wins as a non-playoff driver would get a participation award.
Hey, you get a win. That's pretty cool.
Okay,
You get to do dual burnouts too.
yeah,
Like how we got to see that in the truck
truck race.
race.
Anyways,
Alright, let
here,
me see.
this is your official lineup here
Before
for the
we
final race.
go green, let me see if I can set the laps. It will be
75 laps.
yep, 25, 25, 30, 25.
So all 25s on the board, and we'll see.
We will not be getting able to set it.
Okay, I guess.
All right.
And here comes the
See,
championship. It's all 25s on the board. Lego and Laner will be riding up the row one. And it's green here at Chicagoland.
it's gonna be interesting. The outside
And,
line did not get a good start at all.
oh, right off the
Oh
bat,
my,
a wreck!
we're wrecking
And it's a
already.
it's a 4-car tandem there as they squeeze on by the first turn. Right off
I
the
don't even
bat,
know what happened.
the
I think
runner-up of Lego
did
ends up.
Okay,
something.
we'll pace at 120. We're not gonna open pit road. We didn't even
Green this
go a
time.
turn, so
This
Oh,
means
Icy
we'll
had a
have.
huge lag spike.
yeah, I
This
was
mean
lagging a little bit on that start too. I'm not gonna lie.
we're gonna have a take two here for one. It's gonna be 74 laps here. Laner holds on the line to become his first restart here. Take two here at Chicagoland. Look at Jax there is up to second, and Lego still handles out a pretty salvageable third.
I didn't expect Jax to be up to P2 already, but here he is.
There.
Slowest lap in qualifying of everyone that did.
Oh,
But
it looks like
he's
Icy's getting
looking
that
for
help
that lead
there
early on.
by the 19. 3 SSR cars will be racing here, and
Oh,
and it's a
contact
save
already in
there
the back.
it's gonna be a save there in the back. Wendigo and Land both getting together. And it's 3 Fords and 3 Toyotas battling out here at Chicagoland. And looks like Jax is following Laner's
from
path.
Ford to Toyota.
Oh, and teammates getting
I
together.
think Lego had a poor block right there. Or no, Icy taking responsibility for that. And there goes Jax. He's looking for the lead.
Oh,
Laner's
bit of contact
himself.
there. And he enters to
That
turn
sure is his
3.
strategy, but it messes up his arch and he goes very wide. We're going green again.
And we're gonna go another green again here. And oh, Icy hits the
Icy
wall
just
hard.
smacked down the wall. I would not recommend typing and driving on this track, considering it's curved. Oh, Jax gives the leader a little bit of a shot right there.
He's tapping a wall a little bit, but especially he's been getting that decent run there for the 22, and he's only won 2 races, and he's already fighting it out after last Saturday.
Take a shot every time you say he in that sentence. You're gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
And look at the move there by the 19. Another championship contender here. Second time appearance there is the 19 of Wendigo. First time he made it was last
stage
year.
1, we did not see a single green green
green
flag pass. I have really apologized. I meant flag.
I think we're gonna.
Oh, we're getting canceled for
Okay, we
that
are
one.
we are going to get canceled now. We're gonna cancel this race at this point. We're not going to
If
do.
Steve Letarte can accidentally say the N-word, I can accidentally say that.
And so and so far, Laner has been leading for most of the laps, but Lego has been holding his third position pretty well here, while the two championship drivers are racing here to catch up to Lego. Oh, what a bit of contact there between the 19 and the 44. 44 tries up a little bit, but he will take it
Land
back
hit
up
the
to
wall
third.
hard.
And
Pancake that. Oh, there goes Jax!
Jack's bouncing his way into the inside. Here he comes.
I don't think he was bouncing. I think he just low-key was driving.
Still holding the middle lane. It's
Oh, he's
still
gonna try
Laner
and
with the
pinch him.
Laner still has a
Yep.
good shot.
Let's see if he can make that inside line.
Side by
Work
side
down.
between two championship drivers here.
I see passing below the white line, lifts to give it up.
And looks like the 22 is still able to handle the outside lane. Really good job here to handle that outside because it's really hard when it comes to
Yeah.
multi-groove.
That car has looked really fast all weekend. He has a rocket ship underneath that.
Oh,
Wendigo
two
is
teammates
giving
get into
love
each other,
taps
but
to
it's
the-
fine.
Oh my!
Stacking up here. So far, it's a whole catastrophe going on right now up front. Everyone
This
is
is organized chaos.
It's very clustered right now with everybody close nearby. Here comes the 19.
Yeah, he's putting his name into the ring.
19 was pretty
Top
fast
4
there.
is the final 4.
19 was pretty fast there in the truck series, and especially the 22 as well. So these two can have some serious competition.
But I don't really expect much green flag stops. I'm gonna be really interested if we stay green for all these I forgot what they're called. Stages. If we stay green for all these stages, what is gonna be the winning strategy?
I mean, if it can hold the green flag run, then there could be some drivers that can strategize. But I could see like some of the drivers there like Jax.
This is what I really wish we did not have stage cautions. And Laner's built what would you say, like 6 car length lead over Wendigo in P2? No, it is 9.
Wendigo and Land have been, bumper to bumper right now, both battling for second, while Lego is trailing on by here. A bit of contact again! And a bit of smoke out there for the 45. He gets in contact with a 4.
Oh,
19.
Wendigo eats some wall right there.
19 bounced off the
Looks
wall
like
there.
the 45 took the blame for the incident. Icy's going to the high side.
No, nothing. It's really hard to handle the high side, but Icy's getting the big risk, and he's getting the run over the 44. What a run, and oh no!
And he's gonna make contact with Land.
And
no
they'll
caution.
save it.
I don't know how y'all saved it, but good job.
Last time the truck race, it was only 2 cars that got stuck, and especially we don't want to use. We don't.
We had overtime madness.
Yep. Oh, bit of cars have been
my.
bouncing off the wall
I
out
think
of
there's
exit.
over the track, considering the top like 5 or not 4th through 6th just all ate the wall.
Here comes Lego once again. Wanted to help his spot to get his first ever win the season. Both Toyotas keep bouncing off the wall in the back. 45 and the 20. The 44 is gonna
what
move
a risky block. We're going 3 wide.
3 wide run
entering
on a
one.
championship track. And and it's another savior once again. 20 went a little bit up there for the 45, but it's still the 22's day up front. We're seeing the 19 right now. Already at second. He's trying to use both lanes, both the bottom lane and the middle lane to try to catch up the laner, but Laner already has that strategy, and Lego's already following Wendigo's footsteps right now. single file line here, coming across the start finish line, and here comes Land to try to catch up to Lego.
I am back. My apologies. But
And
yeah, it looks like Laner's still putting time on Wendigo.
yeah, Lego right now, he's already got up with Land, so it could be a pretty tight here, especially he's a non-playoff driver. A bit, oh, and they both trade paint there, coming out the exit of turn 4. Ready, almost 10 to go, and looks like Wendigo has gotten a shot to try to catch up to Laner, but Laner is already fast away,
What
but
is considered using 2 lines? Is it if your tires go above the second black line, or does your full car have to be above it?
I'm actually not quite sure. I mean, it's mostly just been like,
Or is it like half the car? Ooh, Laner had a
oh,
really wide
everybody
exit.
hit the
Land just
wall there.
pancaked his car. It looks like tires are starting to wear out here really fast.
The 20 hanging on there. He's caught up to the 19. Here comes the SSR train there, and a bit of contact.
I wonder if we're gonna see somebody take 4 in this stage and try to flip the stages.
Yeah, so far, I mean, Laner right now has been handling me for so much, but it's already catching up here because Land and Windigo are catching up right now. Both
They're
are
not
different
really
teams.
catching up.
Well, they're close
I mean, they
together.
kinda are, but like borderline.
And there's the bump there by the 20. Oh, another contact, and they're both saved by the 19 to 44. They'll have to suffer by hitting the exit of turn 2. And oh, another contact once again. These two have been trading paint for each other right now. Both the 19 and the 20.
I think they both think they're faster than the other.
But
Laner calling pizza, that could be a sign to everyone on his
and here
team to
comes
pit.
Land. And here comes the crossover. Wendigo, it's still not over yet. Well, I think Land could. Oh, the 19 goes below the white line.
Yeah, I think the 19 might be pitting, but
Oh, but a
I
contact on the
think he doesn't
4 of
realize he
Icy.
can do it on the exit of 4.
Oh, looks like
Jax will
Jax is
not
gonna.
be
Oh,
pitting.
bit of contact.
Oh,
And it's gonna shoot the 22's way into the pits.
I mean, that's a borderline call. I don't think you're supposed to speed up entering pits, but yes, I believe the 20 used the apron.
So far, only Jax is up front,
One of you
but
just had a more aggressive entrance.
Jax right now up front while everybody else is pitting. And looks like
I think
Icy
it
and
might
Laner
hurt
are
the
gonna get the run
45.
here. All SSR cars are up front.
45 is gonna stay out once again.
It's a pretty interesting call when you have to see some of those drivers are staying out, but I think they used this pit road strategy here because looks like Laner and Icy don't know if they actually took 2. So far, Icy and
I mean,
Lego are
it's
both.
very interesting racing for, I believe this is P4 that I'm watching.
Yeah, Icy and Lego. Oh, both get into each other.
They might take each other out.
Oh no, they get
I don't know what in the
separated, but
hell
it
they're
leaves
doing,
room for
but
Land. They shouldn't even be
you
side
know
to
how you
side.
know the saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's
I
what
mean,
they're
these
just
two
gonna
shouldn't
figure
even be
out
side to side because the
by
20 is already being caught up and
yeah.
already trying to catch up to the 22 that's still fighting for the championship.
20 forces his way by Icy. Jax will now be pitting.
And that's gonna not look good for Jax because he's gonna be far away from. Oh, a quick pit stop.
He took 2.
Took 2, but will that help enough? He's going to be merged. Looks to be with the 4 of Icy there.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Laner wins the stage unless an asteroid hits, which it will end completing lap 25.
So far, it's been Laner's whole day here to lead the race, but Jack's been letting a few amount of laps, but he's trying to trail in the 4 of Icy as and they both
And
get
Land almost
together.
dumps the 44.
Both
I
of
think
them
tempers
get
are starting to
into
flare
the exit of
as the
turn
20 is
4.
starting to get. Yeah,
He's getting really, really aggressive there, especially he wants to pass the 44 Lego.
I would too.
Lego being the
Every
block.
point means everything.
Yeah, Lance so
We've
far,
seen eliminations be decided by 1 point, and the championship could also be decided by 1 point. We got some
we got.
bumper cars in the back.
I mean, especially we saw 2 points there, and we saw a Truck Series champion who already hasn't got a win, but his championship win was just all in. 20 still behind the 44 right now, wanting to try to get the run here, but he looks like he'll handle the bottom lanes. A bit of smoke out there in the back.
Is my microphone muted right now?
No.
Okay, so you cannot touch. Do you see how the
Oh,
pavement
the
changes
44
color?
gets spun out.
Yes.
You cannot go up there. Your
So you
tires
can't go
cannot.
above
Your tires cannot touch
the.
that pavement.
Alright. So you can use all the gray pavement, but none of the lighter gray on top if you enter the bottom.
Correct.
Alright.
And here comes the pass for the 20. Here comes the 19 there too. But Lane,
And
they
Land
both
is
get
gonna
it
put the
together.
44 in the wall.
20 has finally got the chance to get what he needed, but he's side by side by another Toyota, the 19 of Wendigo.
Yeah, it looks like tempers have finally started to flare at the stage end. The 20 reporting, quote, "I'm so done."
Already tempers flare here at Chicagoland, and especially Land is given the position almost a 19. It's still side by side, but it's giving Land a chance. Here comes
The
a
19 and the
4
20
wide run.
got hooked.
There was a 4 wide play there coming on to the middle, turns 1 and 2. Oh, bit of contact there.
Riding?
And here goes
Icy's
Jax.
gonna turn up into what the hell are we doing, bro?
And here comes Lego once again. Jax riding the grass.
Driving through the grass.
Laner takes the white flag for stage 1, but Land is far away back from everybody else. Land and Wendigo now trying to race for Laner, but he's so far away, it's going to give the 22 the position to gain some points.
Yeah, I don't know what Icy was exactly doing right there. That cost Jack some valuable stage points.
We're going to give the camera
hurt
POV
him a lot
to the 22. Laner, the leading points for the championship, will head out here with stage 1. And we'll see who's gonna get her out there. And it's Lego, and it looks to be Jax there running in the grass. He's gonna hit the pit road hard. The pit road hard, and there goes the 4 of Icy as well.
Alright, we're gonna red flag on the backstretch.
Crazy blockade.
Red flag on the backstretch.
And the 45 hits the pit road wall hard after the stage ended.
Alright, I have no idea what was going on back there, but if the championship 4 drivers would like to vote to remove everybody not in the championship, then we can do that. I really don't know what's going on, but I don't want this race to seem unfair. I don't want there to seem to be any bias, because I'm up here trying to run my own race. I don't want to be accused of anything if I win this race or whatever. I don't know. So I don't know what everybody wants. Um,
Looks like one yes vote so far.
We
Jax
haven't.
Wendigo.
but at this
That's
point,
two. All right, that's two yeses and one no.
We're only gonna give out to Laner here. We don't know.
but at this point, that means Jax would need to be eliminated too, because Jax is out of the championship. So if we want to race with 3 people, then that's what it's going to be. But Jax doesn't need to be on the track either if we're going to do that, because Jax is out of the championship.
Calculate
Like
stage
I'm
points.
sorry, but I have to be fair to everybody. So if we're removing Lego and IC, Jax has to go too. So
I
keep
mean,
that in mind whenever you're voting.
Jax, you
It'll-
finished uh five in
P5.
that stage, correct? All right, and then Wendigo finished like P3.
Yeah, P3 there for Wendigo, which helps out pretty well there for this championship run.
All right, so updated stage points unofficially is the 22 has 89, 20 has 82, Jax has 65, and Wendigo has 61.
Yeah, so far it's now
And for
Actually,
between.
reference,
hold on. Wendigo, we can't even do that because Wendigo's out of the championship battle too. So
So it's
if you
gonna.
guys want to watch, if you guys want to watch 2 cars go around the track for the next 50 something laps, then like I don't know, guys. I want to make everybody happy. I don't want this to be, but the only 2 drivers still in the championship are me and Land. Everybody else is out because Wendigo did not get enough stage points. So at this, yes, I agree, Land. People need to be racing respectful, and I don't know what happened, but I don't want there to seem to be any big conspiracy where SSRs or whatever. Like yeah, I agree, Wendigo. It's not going to make anyone happy, but the only 2 people still battling for the championship at this point are me and Land. So I don't know what you guys want to do.
Got a lot of big, got a lot of mixed opinions there, especially, and
I will let the drivers vote.
I'll just let them vote. I don't have
Yeah,
anything
okay.
else.
Everybody in the race right now, take a vote. If you guys can contain yourselves and race respectfully, we can try this again for another stage. But
If
if it
you
gets
want
out of
them
hand again,
anonymous, you can continue.
because I don't know what the I'm gonna do the points really quick, but I think if it's just me and Land, then Land's eliminated too. Because I don't think there's enough spots for him to make up. So let me do the points and
This should be what I said should be the points, unless I am bad at math, which I wouldn't be
89
surprised.
plus 8, 74. Okay, and IC got 5th place, so that's 2 points. Okay. Okay, so the points is I have 89, Land has 82, Jax has 63, Wendigo has 61. Is that what you got?
Oh,
I
Jax.
had, let me check.
Yeah, Jax was 65.
Jax didn't get
Yeah,
any
because he
stage
started,
points?
he finished P5. No, he beat IC.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just going off of the leaderboard. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so really we're gonna have to race with other people. Otherwise, the championship is already pretty much decided, and we don't really want that. I'm sure we would all like to see this battle play out. Um, I so yeah. I know it's a tough spot, guys. I know tempers are high. I know it's the championship. I know, like, I get it. But at this point, the only two drivers that can still win it are me and Lan. So at this point, everybody else is considered a non-playoff driver. I'm not saying you guys can't race. I'm not saying you can't make passes, but please be cautious and do not do anything that is going to jeopardize a championship driver. Like, just don't do it. Let's just try to end this season on a good note. Okay, it's been a long season. We've had a lot of tempers. It's been exhausting, but let's just try. I know we're capable of it. We can finish this season out on a good note, and we can have a good battle for this championship. So that's all I'm asking. All right. So the point situation is I'm 7 points ahead of Land, and the other drivers, it doesn't really matter at this point. So
Are we going green?
that no, we have not pitted. So
I
we
meant
will resume
roll
pacing
pacing, pacing.
and we will, yes, and we will open pit road.
So big.
All right, pit road is open.
So very very big deciding thing, but we'll keep the race with 6 drivers, just so the championship will not be decided very quickly here. So we'll still get some entertainment in the race and hopefully a good battle there, as everybody will get into pits now. Well, Aiden, what do you got? What do you guys say right now? What do you guys say to your?
I think Land might be cooked. I
eh,
hate to be that type of guy, but
But I mean,
that's what
if
I'm
later,
visually seeing.
if later goes to back like round two more stages, then if any chance your pick would make it. I mean,
Yeah, if Laner gets cooked, then and Land wins a stage, I think there's a shot.
but yeah, now the 45 and 19 would be out of the playoffs, and looks like Land's gonna get it over Laner, and Laner with a problem there with pits.
All right, we're gonna have to go to non-competitive pit stops. Under yellow flag, we're having pit glitches.
And unlike the truck series, it's good. They already have not already competitive pit stops. We'll be switching.
So everybody, go back to where you were before the pit stop.
And now we're gonna keep it to.
Well, that is why we are switching to a new game after this season. Thankfully.
Thank the Lord.
Under
Just-
green flag, if you get a pit glitch, just respawn your car. But at least try to. I haven't had any issues under green flag.
So stage 2 will be going underway here as Laner will handle out in the stage 2 restart here the green flag. And right off the bat here, and there's Land. Looks like Jax is holding on the outside. Jax trying to hold the middle lane there between 2 SSR drivers while Land is catching up right now. These are the 2 that
He's
are
reeling
fighting.
them in.
These 2 are fighting for the championship right now, and the stakes are pretty high here as the 20 wants an unbeatable 3P, but Laner really wants that championship so badly. It's been a lot of years since he's been to championships, but never won one.
He tried lifting, Land did, to see if he could get underneath them. He couldn't. Land using all the track he can get.
This is a
Laner puts
championship
a car length in between them, but Draft will just reel Land back in.
Yeah, Land has gotten a couple good lanes, but so far it's been 22 that's still handing out pretty well. Land trying to follow Laner's footsteps right now, but it's either getting even closer or a bit too far away there from Laner. And so far he's getting it close.
A little bit of a brush by Mr. Land.
Still following a lane as the 20 is still trying to come by. Look at Wendigo there up in third. Land trying to use as much apron as he can until
Oh,
he tries to
wow.
get back, and it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give it a good shot though. He's using the apron just so he can give himself a bit of more speed there, and looks as though he's actually helping out a little bit.
I've never liked using the apron, but I will admit it is incredibly fast. Oh, he had a really good arc through that corner. Just can't put the power down like Laner's been able to do.
Yeah, Land right now is oh, bit of smoke there under 22. Still handling out well. Land, bit of touchdown on the
And don't go
outside.
up there. That's warning one.
That's good. That's going to hurt a little bit, but
Dog,
he was.
what? I entered middle.
But
What
he
do you
was.
mean?
You. Oh, I thought you entered high or low.
He
Low.
went a
My
little.
bad.
No.
He went a little bit high, but I'm just gonna say it's not a
Um,
warning.
Yeah, because he entered middle. My bad. Missed call. What the heck
And
was that?
apparently someone's phone is ringing here and during the championship race so far, and
How do you not have your phone muted?
I already have my phone muted. Jax, little bit up there, but oh, bit of contact there on the
Oh!
19 from the 44. Still handles in
Wonderful
third.
save.
There's been a lot of saves here at Chicagoland, which at least I'm glad with. As we'll still keep the championship battle up here between 20 and 22. Side by side in the back between two SSR drivers. And so far, it's been the 22's day, but the 20 is still trying to catch up here as much as he can. But there's still more time left here for stage 2.
He just can't get the arch figured out in the late corner.
Yeah, you can see that like Laner, he's been using the amount of time they needed. He has this amount of timing he
like
could have
that,
got.
but
Yeah, he had that
just-
amount of time, but it's just that Land was just really trying to get close in there, but never close enough.
You know what they say, it's one thing to catch him, another thing to pass him.
Oh, here he comes.
Right
Little,
to his back
almost.
bumper.
Almost. He almost touched the
He's
bumper there
cooking
at
the
22.
entries.
Both hit the wall.
Both cars entered the wall,
Been a lot of drivers
but
there. They've
nothing
been.
more than a simple brush.
Yeah, here comes Land on the outside. He's gonna try to use he's trying to use the middle. And the inside and contact! The leader 22!
What a save!
Drives into the grass, but he's going to try to fight back there with the 20. Another cool save
Desperation is
there.
starting to set in.
Another good save out of 22, but it gives the 20 a lot of time to try to catch up, but it's really being close there and try to
Oh,
catch
big
the
hit.
laner. Here comes Jax up to 4th now. The 22's chances are still very high, while 20's chances are still trying to fight for the 22.
Currently on BetMGM, it is a 4-1.
Look at that, Toyotas are using the inside lane, but Laner's still using the middle lane.
I don't even know what I would really do here because it seems like Laner has found the perfect line.
Oh, bit of contact there in the
and should come
back.
consistently at either 1 or 2 car lengths. Now open to 3.
Still gives the 20 a chance, while the 19 is trailing behind the 20. Looks like
you can see him
everybody's gonna get
really
caught
close
up.
to the bumper.
Yeah, everybody's caught
but
up
you
right
just
now.
Can't really gain. Oh, I may have spoken a little bit too early.
Here comes the
There's
19.
Land.
What's gonna 22 do? He's
Except he
still
just-
hand in the middle lane.
Land lifting early to ensure to not bump him. There's Wendigo trying to help out Land. never have seen this coming a few years ago, but Laner's currently the Goliath and little old Land is David.
Very side by side there.
Oh, a little
between
bit of a tap.
oh,
And he
there
dives
goes
it
the move.
inside.
They touched each other, but it still gives the 22 a chance.
All right,
The
you
20,
not gotta word it like that.
the 20 with the one run there. It didn't work out, but there's still more tries to go.
It's a swing and a miss, but he
Oh,
learned
and
something out of it.
SSR, get it together.
Oh no.
Oh my. We now have Benji with us in the commentary booth.
I'm the
Good
I
lap,
am.
Benji.
up to lap 39. Welcome Benji here to the very big. Oh, the 22 gets
Oh!
showed off. He's gonna be good. Tops the wall a little bit, but gives the 45 a shot on the outside.
Yeah, Land is currently going for high risk moves. And that could be a result of a high risk move, or you could get the position in an amazing phenomenal pass. But so far we have seen 0 passes, I guess actually 1 pass for the lead, and that was with Jax. And that was on under yellow flag no, it was on during green flag stops. I apologize.
Land has come back once again, and the 45 is given all the room here for the 20. A bit of contact there. Almost a spin from the 44 once again.
Yeah, this 44 and 4 keep touching each other.
So
They
far,
need
it's
some
not
social distancing.
not not good teamwork there in the back, but it's oh, two Toyotas get it into the wall, and they
Oh,
still
It looks
handle
like
on.
yeah, they didn't get stuck, so
Or
no caution will be
contact,
called.
or
But that's gonna
contact
really hurt them.
between two
Oh,
SSR
and
drivers once again.
if you don't know, Benji, the only people racing for a championship right now are Land and Laner, and I believe if Land
Oh, bit of contact in the
loses
back.
this stage, it's near impossible to win the championship. More contact between the 4 and 44. It would
The
be
championship.
-9 points out, and you need to finish 5th or worse.
Oh,
oh.
Land's gonna
Land
go
will be
pit.
coming in for his green flag stop.
Green flag stop. Here
No
goes
one
the
else is
20.
gonna go with him. That could really hurt because he won't have draft. Speeds up entering pit road. Let's watch the wire. We
They're
are
3
3
wide.
wide
They're
here.
3 wide here. As we go into Wendigo's point of view here, and looks as though the 4 is getting in the middle lane a shot. Looks like he's
Lego
actually
gives a shot to the 45. Wendigo using as much apron as he can get.
side by side between the 4 and the 19. The 4 with the faster
It
speed.
looks like
Can try to have a chance in the middle lane. He could. Almost. A
Oh,
crossover. A
contact.
bit of a bump. And they
Oh, I think
missed.
Wendigo wants to
They
save.
just missed the pits. The 19 and 4.
yeah. I have no idea if the 4 was trying to pit there. Or if only the 19, but if only the 19 was, then you got to get to the bottom. You can't rely on somebody else below you coming to pit road.
And
But
Comes Land.
it looks like
And here comes Land here. It's going to be a tight battle here as he's already calling up fast. Here comes Laner going quick
Gonna get
there
the
out of
lead.
pits fast.
what a call by Mr. Land. He will get the lead,
Oh, into the
and
wall.
Laner's going to eat wall.
Jackson.
Oh, and my
Oh,
audio.
Jax also hits the wall there in the
Big
back.
contact.
And here comes the 19 and 4 in the pits. Now Land holds the
Let's see what
lead.
Landmine can do out here in the lead.
Land has clean air, but so far he's already been the only car that pitted. The championship POV is here while we have Lego and oh no, it's Lego and Jax fighting it out right now. Looks like Icy got out there first. And now the stage has been set here. The 20 with fresh air while the 22 still trying to trail in behind the 20. '22 here trying to use the same strategy right now, but it's looks as though Land
Oh, a little bit of a touch by landmine into the wall.
It's still going to be a big run there by the 20, but the 22 doesn't want to give the 20 a chance right now. Really
Uh-oh.
been close
Oh, I thought
there.
the 22 was gonna get
Oh,
the
there comes the
inside line. He
run.
might have a run. No, he'll get in the wall.
Rushes the wall there at the exit turn 2. Here comes the laner once again. That's a turn 3 and 4. He's really close to
He's
bumper.
right
Oh, they
there.
touched the bumper of the 20.
Yeah, Laner's car.
Oh,
Oh,
bit of
that
grass there for the
chassis
20.
is amazing.
Oh, another
Oh, a
bump there
little bit
once
of a
again.
touch by the
Driver
And here it
22, and
comes!
he'll
And
go
a move!
inside,
It
and the
spins the
20 will
20
throw it.
out!
Block.
He's gonna be a one
Wow.
car tandem, no caution yet! As Land
That is
saves it!
not what Land wants to see right now.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate run there by the 20. The 22 was getting a really good run on the inside, but now it gives the 20 more stress there in the back of the second.
I shall watch the cars that are playing Russian roulette in the back.
And we're seeing
It's the
Lego
best way I
here.
can describe it.
As we're seeing Lego here in third. Already a pretty good pit stop there for him alongside with Jax. And especially handling that third place position. What could handle out a pretty solid there for stage 2 until we head to the final stage. It's already coming in by.
I don't think the cars in the back are gonna have front or back bumpers by the end of this race.
The 22 and
Because they have
20.
hit each other so many times.
3 to go. The 22 is still hanging on while the 20 is really trying to get from the 22. It's still very far away there between these two. 1 second back. And I just realized I got a ping from a server.
That's the least important thing right now. Oh my.
It's 2 to go
We're playing hot
here.
potato.
Leo still has the third place spot, but it's a battle in the back.
Jack's gonna throw a block on the 19. I don't think Land will catch, so I'm not really watching him. I hope he does, though. It'll make a more entertaining battle for the final portion of this race.
The 22 is still hanging out up front for most of the race. So far, has led the most laps in Chicagoland. And this will give the white flag for stage 2 for Laner, as Land is really trying to coast him by to try to catch up. Land's still trying to stick to his roots right now, trying to follow Laner's footsteps right now. Down to the backstretch for the next time here, and the 22 has been dominant in the race, and especially that pit road
Not gonna get
strategy
there.
here.
19 will dive into the
Oh!
45.
But
Blocks in the 4.
22 wins stage 2, and looks like Lego. It's going
looks
to.
like it'll be
Wow.
Wendigo at the line.
Wow, that was close there in the battle for 4. Unbelievable there between two Toyotas there in the back.
Red flag on the backstretch.
All right, yes, we will be red flagging on the backstretch as
Also, no,
landmines
Aiden,
request.
the rule does not count on the exit.
And Land just speeding his way
Land
by.
is who knows what. Hey, I'll stop the car.
That's
That's the wrong person.
the wrong. Well, there's Land. Oh, goes up a little bit. We're going to Take in with the points now, as looks like Laner has already swept the stages in Chicagoland, but the only one thing now, can he potentially sweep and get his first championship ever in the 22? This will be SSR's biggest day if he gets the championship.
I don't know about the biggest day, dog.
I mean,
But it'll
SSR
be
has
a
been going through his
monumental day.
second year, and so far, it's been pretty decent runs there for this team.
Jax finished like P4, so he has a 69 points. Nice.
And I'm here next to Trophy once again as we get ourselves the points here. So far,
Alright, so your updated points. Laner 99, Land 90, Jax 69, Wendigo 67.
a 9-point difference between Laner and Land.
I don't know if that can be overcome, but if
So-
anyone can do it. Hello?
Yeah, the point situation now would be Land would need to win the race, and he would need me to finish 6th.
Fifth or worse.
And 5th,
Yeah,
I
'Cause
would
I
still
believe
be
with the
+1.
tie-
I think. I think 5th would be +1. Wouldn't 6 be a tie?
I think 6 would have been a tie.
Wait, hold on. 22nd is 24. Or is that 25?
You get 30 for winning. Second is 25.
So then third,
Yeah,
24,
and
fourth, 20, 23, and then that would
22,
be
22.
yeah. You
Oh.
would need to finish last for a tie, and then I believe the automatic tiebreaker will be wins.
But
As
the
long as
Unless
one of
something-
us wins the
something.
race, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
right
if
now,
He
right
would
now we're
win,
tied.
and then he would have the most wins with 4.
Can you send me those updated points so I can put them in?
Yep.
So right now, it's basically Land's lucky chance to hopefully set Laner to last. But if he gets anything other than last, he's gonna. If anything
Bro's
other than
cooked.
last, then Laner's gonna win the championship. So Land's chance is basically now on luck. So we'll see a big chance for Laner to try to.
Well, I didn't. Wait, why am I DMing Landed? I meant to DM later.
So it's gonna be basically Land's chance to win.
Mr. Mine is back.
So yeah, it's only the
I
only
forgot
thing you
about the
need is
horse skip
Laner
I
being
sent in
finishing
general.
last, and then Land would need to win the race. But if Laner gets around 5th or over, then he wins the championship.
It looks like Land has thrown up 3 times so far today, including the stage 2 break.
And we're
Who
already. I
finished P5 in the stage?
think that was
That
Jax.
was no, it wasn't. It was
P5.
I
Trying
see
to
it.
figure out who else to give stage
Lego.
points to. Lego finished 3rd, right?
Yeah, Lego finished.
Yes.
third.
Wait, Lego? Yeah, wait. Okay, then I effed up my point calculation.
Okay.
So yeah,
I was a
Jax
little
gets
bit
5th.
confused.
So, yeah. Jax would have 67 and Wendigo would have 65.
Okay. So
My
there's still a battle for 3rd place as well. Land has 90.
Ow.
I don't know what was that, Aiden.
I'm in pain. My back hurts like hell.
Well, after this race, when it comes to post race, we'll probably have to lock into a different one.
After this race, I'm going to
Okay,
like,
is everybody here?
physical therapy.
I'm assuming so. We are pacing. Okay, I don't know where Land's at.
Land is
Waiting
Already
in turn
waiting.
4.
right there.
Okay, non-competitive pit stops. For the cautions.
All right,
Whoever's
go
in third,
landmine. Go, go, go.
Go 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 go!
be aware.
That's non-comp
And oh
anyways.
no, Jax missed the
Oh
pit stops,
yeah,
and there goes the 19 and 45 battling out for the pits.
yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. It's non-competitive.
Turn around, bro. Can we
And
red flag on the back? Wait. Oh, you can pit without
yeah, you can
hitting
pit
the
without it.
speedometer?
Yeah, you can pit without it. Oh, hey, Jax runs over to Icy's pit box. Just so
Hey,
in
he's
fact,
trying to pit in the wrong pit stall.
Lego also messing up there a little bit, but it's non-competitive, so we're basically handling the same positions.
I will go stop on the back stretch so everybody can rejoin back there.
So another red flag, just so
I
people
don't know how
can
to spell immediately.
rejoin. Because so far it's, although not been a whole caution heavy, but it's been a lot of battle and a lot of contact heavy, a lot of trading paint.
All right, I believe has everybody rejoined or is IC one?
Well,
okay,
Icy's
everyone's
here. So.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
final stage
Going
we
green
go.
for the final time, hopefully.
Green for the final stage here for the hopefully the final time here. Laner has been leading the points, but will he try to get himself a championship? Land so far, he's right in the back for a little bit, and Lego's already following the 20 of Land.
Let's see if he can cook up anything in this final final stage.
The 20
I
hanging
think I
on right
gotta go
now.
back to like elementary and figure out how to pronounce syllables. Looks like the 44 is cementing himself as the third best car, trailing right behind Mr. Mine.
He's already caught. He's already
He
caught
wants to
up with the
get
20.
one win on the season, and it'll be his second career
Oh,
win.
and
Oh, there
a
we go.
and a problem there
Out.
with 44. That
Looks like he got
takes.
it pointed in the right direction.
You literally jinxed it.
Yeah. I apologize for the commentator jinx.
Look at Land right now. He's trying
Right
to.
as I started singing high praises, he got turned.
And look at that. The 20 is hanging on right now. Already close to
Oh, he's
22's
there.
bumper. He's already there. He's already there. He had a great lane. A great lane and some
What
great
a great
speed.
corner by the 20.
The 19 also there too.
Kind of great corner. Actually, I think he'll be inside by just a nose.
Oh!
Later, he's there.
Side by side,
What
the
a great
20.
corner by the 20.
Bit of contact. Trading paint coming out
They
here,
touched
turn 3
down
and
the back.
4.
Land has to be careful. You can't arch the corner like you normally do.
And
Land's going to make the second ever green flag pass.
Here comes the 20 now, fighting for the lead right now,
Lap
and he's
flag by the
already.
20.
Looks like he'll clear it, but here's the 19 there. He's cleared 2 lanes.
He's going to need the 22 to get struck by lightning or something. Oh, using an awful lot of apron there.
Icy also in the mix. Look at him. Up to 4th, now battling for 3rd.
Hey, Lego's caught up too.
Land up in front, but the only reason be up front is to hopefully get Laner in last. But so far, he's been trailing into 2nd, which he's really looking to keep his position on.
Hey, man, he ain't gonna go down without a fight.
Icy into the mix, while the 19 is still coming in close. That's the 45. He takes a big slingshot. A bit of contact once again. A bit of contact there in the back too.
We're playing bumper cars in the back. Now the 20 and 22 are side by side. We couldn't see the 22 holding the top lane, so let's see if the 20 can.
This is the
Sends it
championship
sailing into the
POV.
corner.
Gonna try to get the middle lane here to work, and he's still. Oh, the 45 gets spun
Oh,
around, and he's still gonna hang on.
I believe that'll count as a save. It looks like Lego was the one who hit him.
Icy and Land still side by side. Oh, locked up the brakes
Icy
to the
not
floor.
giving any
Oh,
break.
more
Oh my.
contact. That gives
Yeah, it looked
Land
like the 20 drove into the door of the 4.
that gave Land
I
a
think he was
huge
expecting
position. And there goes Aiden.
Oh my.
Icy still trying to handle. Oh, almost a crossover. Laner blocks it clear barely.
He was not clear. Something happened in the back. I
Looks like-
believe the 20 went down in the corner, got hooked off the 4's door, and it helped him turn throughout the corner.
And
At least
22
that's what I saw.
barely, almost looked like barely saved there by
Yeah.
the 20, and looks as though he's still a
That's
fight
what you
there.
call not clear, but you can clear to a certain extent.
20 using the high lane, while the 22 using the low lane.
You can enter the gray up there if you enter through the middle, but you can see as demonstrated in that corner, it just really doesn't help you much.
The
We are
20,
now 16 laps to go in the season.
16 laps to go until the season will end. Season 7 has shown a lot of competitive
is
fighting
8.
and a lot of upset wins. But here,
Oh no, this is season 7 of Rocar. This is like season 9 of Row Blank. Actually, it would be season 10 because Rosim, I think.
we've seen a lot of competitive fighting here during the season. A lot of upset wins here.
Oh,
But
there
now,
he
oh, here
is.
comes
Oh, Lance gonna be
He's gonna
pitting
pit.
really early.
20 will be pinning early as the 22 coasts by.
This is an interesting strategy call. I don't know why you would have done it unless you think you can hold on off old tires and gain on new tires.
And that means we're gonna go back to Wendigo here. But oh, bit of contact there in the back. Icy Jax and Lego keep getting stacked up here as 19 is pulling away.
Let's see what he does.
Looks like they'll
No.
they'll still stay out again. Icy is coming in here to try to trail behind a 19.
Someone has corrected me. It is season 7 of Rocar / Row Muscle.
Oh, bit of bump there right at 45.
Yeah, we're playing a little bit of follow the leader in the back, which has not really happened today. It looks like Jax is going to be trying the outside as they see if they have anything for the ominous
Oh, the
laner.
4 almost got to the 19. It's still a fight there in the back, but a laner still has a chance to, still has a shot to win the championship as a whole.
So Land is about 26 seconds back. I'm going to watch this to see if he'll gain anything on those new tires.
The 19. Oh, bit of contact there. Once again between Icy and Jax. These two have been entangled.
There's Land's already cut it down by 0.2. Not point, yeah, by 0.2.
Yeah, it's kind of catching up a little bit, but Laner is still trying to survive with his tires while Land gets a shot to try to catch up.
Actually, thinking about it more now, I kind of like that strategy because it forces Laner to play. I think that's warning 1, Jax, unless you entered middle. If you did,
Oh,
just
I
say
see
like
it, the
yes or
wall.
something.
A lot of drivers been bouncing off the wall there.
All right. Yeah, turn 1 is got to be like at least 6 inches shorter.
Oh.
Oh, contact! Oh wow, I just screamed into the microphone.
The 4 is still caught up with the 19, while the 45 looks like be free from the 44, but it's still has to fight with the 4 there, try to battle for third.
Land is catching. He's made up half a second on Laner.
And Icy almost try to get the run there. A bit of tap the wall once again. He's got the big run there. The 19 blocks the 4.
Now the 45 is going outside again.
4 trying to handle on here on the inside. Using his own strategy. And it's going to be a crossover. 3
Wow,
wide
wide
one.
Exiting.
And a 3 wide one coming to the cross the start finish line. It's a
This is
battle
gonna end well.
here.
This might end poorly.
And there is
Oh.
one to go. He's going to handle on. Contact with the
Oh
4 of
my.
Icy. More contact. A kind of contact.
Jack spins, but he'll save it.
What just happened?
All right.
And that was a very
Expect Laner down pit road this time, as he has said
chicken.
a code word, I'd imagine, because he's been naming foods code words
Oh.
all day.
And here comes
Big
the
bump
pits.
by the 19.
And the bump
He
there,
gets
he's
the
gonna
4 and up
handle it.
shot.
They're all coming in.
Yeah. So Land has made up 0.8 seconds on your leader, Laner. Laner's gonna have to gain 0.1 seconds every lap to catch Land, assuming he doesn't have a catastrophe of a pit stop.
Yeah, there's Land coming across the start finish line. He's already around the bumper. He's gonna try to get the pit road strategy once again.
Alright.
And he's
That
going
might be more than 0.8 seconds. Laner's gonna wall tap. Oh, barely escapes the wall right there.
He barely
He has a
escaped
1
there.
second lead. So he's gonna have to gain more than 0.1. He's gonna have to gain more than 1 car length every lap. He's gonna have to gain about on average 1.5 car lengths every single lap.
But Land right now is not seen looking very
Whole
well
field
because
is spaced out.
not looking
It
very
looks like
well
someone
there
had
for
a very bad pit stop.
the 20 because the 22 needs to stay in last, but right now he's already up to second, which he still has a shot to win the championship.
It looks like Land even gained a little bit more right there. 1.1 car lengths, now down to 1 again.
Lane are trying to follow
Land
Land's
currently
footsteps.
Praying that those SSR engines go kaboom or something happens to the car.
Laner has been so far handling his pit road strategies, and so far he's been still salvaging around a top 3, and most of the time was first. Already,
Strategy on that 20 needs a high pay raise because he could very well win this race and at least go down swinging.
I see. Looks like tap the wall there in the back. So far, Laner is still trailing from the 20 of Land, who is already looks to be one to be a 3P champ, but looks as though it might not happen. Six laps to go here for the season, and looks like the 22 is trailing under the 20, but he's still going to win the championship in any case.
0.8 seconds. Both cars got gently into the wall there. I think Mr. Land's tires may be shot now.
Oh,
There's
looks
only one way to know.
the 20 is still trying to hold on the lead, but the 22, that pit road strategy there was a pretty good play there, as he's still
Yeah,
trailing in.
Gaining.
He's gonna need to gain still on average 0.15 car lengths every lap, but it looks like he's doing that now.
5
I
laps
don't
to
know if he's
go.
found his groove again or if Land's just tires are shot.
A little bit brushed the wall there, but the 20. Here comes the 22.
Nothing too serious. It was very minor if it happened.
Laner
Yeah, you
trying
can
to
see the 20 just isn't able to hug that white line. Oh, big shot into the wall there.
their 22 is already rolling in. A big shot
4
here to try
laps
to get the
remain.
lead. It's gonna be a championship POV once again here for 2022.
There's the 22. He washed a little bit high.
He's already caught up by 0.25 of a second. And now he's already trailing it almost behind his bumper. Oh, there it is! He gets tagged!
Contact!
The leader to 20 hits the wall hard. He still handles the lead.
Laner reporting that
Wow.
was his bad.
A crazy fight here up front while it's 3 to go. Laner still has a shot here to try to hopefully win the championship. Even though,
There he is.
there he goes, he's coming.
We're coming to 2 laps to go.
20 still hanging on the low lane. Laner wants
Nails
to
it
take the
in
middle
there.
lane. Oh, look at the
Oh,
middle
he's
lane
doing that.
raid.
Land's gonna let him have the upper lane, which is gonna give him
Into the wall.
the
Side by
advantage off
side.
exiting. A little bit of a tap on the wall, like Benji said.
Oh,
Two
the
laps to
20 and 22
go!
get it together. The 20 spins around.
And Laner's
Wow.
not gonna live for him. And his dreams will come to an
And that's it.
end.
Dreams would try to go to a close here as
Are we
the 20
cautioned?
handles on. That gets the 4 shot here
I
along with the
suppose
44.
no yellow.
And once the 22 crosses the start finish line, it'll be final. The 22 really anticipating it here. The white flag is now 1 more to go here for the season. CSP wanted it
I don't
this
even know what
very
to say.
scenario. Laner has been on a big drought here for a championship appearance, one by one, and has never gotten the championship since. But he's looking to try to get himself a first book here for his 2nd year of Sooner Sade Racing. He wanted it
just
much, and he
realized
really wanted it
SSR might
bad.
get a 1, 2, 3.
Laner comes
Well,
across the
I
line,
may have-
not win the race,
No, I
but
will
his
not be
first
jinxing it.
championship run. The 22 has done it.
Oh, I'm just in shock.
SSR will sweep. 1, 2, 3.
And the 22
And your new champion is Laner.
after so much appearances, he wins at Chicagoland, and he'll finally be crowned himself a champion.
Looks like some
DSP.
tempers are flaring with Jackson Wendigo.
We see some cheers from the 22 and the SSR team, but some flares there between the Toyotas. And look at that! Lego and Icy are coming here with the 22. Trying to celebrate here in Chicagoland. And potentially the final sort of game here until we move on to a new modified level here for Season 8.
Let me get from the flag stand.
The biggest race right now is Aiden. Actually, how do you really do a burnout here?
You can't really.
I think you just do a victory lap at this point. This is really what he wanted. And the 22 was finally broken a streak. And now let's go head on with a victory lap here. A very, very walking the trail chance that missed it 1 by 1, but now he be crowned himself a champion and will bring home the trophy here for SSR from his 2nd year. And Laner has won not only Stage 1 and Stage 2, but the championship entirely. And there he comes. There goes Laner here as SSR sweeps the podium here with a 1-2-3. There's Jax.
He's just killed Benji.
And apparently killed Benji. We need to get the confetti here because right now, who's sending the
Alright,
confetti?
you go set that up. Drive and I'll help you park. Hold on. Someone's
Wait.
got to. Oh my.
And there is Lego here. Celebrating with the purple and red confetti here. As Laner will be holding on the championship trophy.
Turn it more to the right.
Oh, he's gonna try to. Oh, is that really
Bro,
much?
who designed this pit? This.
Anyone designed
Alright,
this?
hold on. Let me try and drive it. Let me try and drive it.
If anyone designed this, they're fired. Wait, is it blocked? Oh no, it's not blocked. It's just you got to go through it.
Hey, I did it.
As Laner helps out the 22,
Oh
This-
my.
this will
Stop
give
jumping on it. There.
4. Whoa,
That's
4,
good enough. I quit.
and this will give 4 wins to
I see.
Laner,
Can you move, please?
and finally a chance to hold that trophy once and for all. And that will end the season 7 here with the 22. Ford has taken over Toyota during Chicagoland. And we'll give an interview for Laner now. So Laner, lot of championship appearances, lot of heartbreaks, but you were able to secure one finally in season 7, sweeping the stages and your team sweeping the podium in a 1-2-3. What has come to your mind here until you hold this trophy out to crown yourself the champion?
Oh man, I'm just at a loss for words. I've been trying to do this for so long, and it hard work really pays off. I put in so much work to this track, and we just came out and kicked ass. I do want to say sorry to the 20. I wasn't trying to get into him at all tonight. I thought we had some really clean, respectful racing. Um, I'm not gonna lift in that situation, and I hate it. Like I don't want to spin him out like that. Um, but like I can't check up whenever there's only 2 laps to go for the championship. I don't know, man. Me and Land have always raced good together, and I hope he knows that there was no intention there. And man, I really do hate that. But Land put up a heck of a fight tonight. And he's an amazing driver, and going toe to toe with him was really amazing. And hats off to them, man. They had a great season, and he shouldn't be disappointed about anything. Um, but for us, I mean, yeah, this is amazing. It's everything I ever thought it could be. It's awesome to be able to call myself a champion after like 4 years. It's amazing.
I see. Well, especially this is your second year in SSR, Sooner State Racing. Your second year, and you won a championship. You're starting to raise the ties here for that season. But what do you think they should improve in next season?
Man, I think we had a great season. I mean, obviously, we just won the championship, but yeah, last season we had 2 cars in the championship, and then this season it was just me, obviously. But we really put in a lot of work at Chicagoland in the simulator, so it really paid off. Um, I don't know how next season will be with the new cars and everything. We'll have an announcement about that at the awards banquet. But I would like to think that we'll be back in the championship 4 again.
Yep, and especially and especially after that that championship run is and even your new team that you're starting to build up. What do you probably want to say to some of the drivers here? Lego in the 44, and there's Icy, or no, there's also Parker in the 2 that's gonna start off his full-time career. But what do you think of these two right now?
I think we got a 1-2-3 finish, didn't we? I don't
Yeah.
have the
Yes, sir.
standings, but yeah, I mean that's amazing. I think we really put in a lot of practice, and I think our pit strategy was really, really good. In stage one, I don't I don't think we would have beat Land if it wasn't for our pit strategy. I'm pretty sure they took 4 tires, but we were set on doing 2 tires the whole week. That was our game plan as a team. We took 2 tires on every stage, and that strategy paid off for us. And I just couldn't be more proud of this whole team, and to deliver this for them. They work so hard, man. Like really, every single person on this team is just amazing, and it's awesome. I'm so glad that I can deliver this championship for them. Lego puts in so much work, and it doesn't show up sometimes, and it's so frustrating because like Lego's such a hard worker, and he had a lot of speed today, man. And I know he's gonna get some wins next year. And I could just keep rambling. I don't want to keep rambling. It's gonna take too long. But I'm just very, very happy for everybody on this team. It's really great. I just wish CSB could be here to see this. That's the only thing I wish right now. But
I see. Well, I got nothing much to say here, so we'll have it quick until we have the next review. But do you got anything else for the championship this season? Your team that's pulling out here, and possibly the future for Rocar.
we'll just stay tuned. We'll have an announcement at the awards banquet for what the future holds, and I think people are going to be very excited. And that's another thing. I won the last race ever on this game, and me and Icy put in so much hard work to this game, and it's been really a favorite for everybody for the past few years. So to be able to win the last race in this game is also really, really special.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, Laner. Enjoy your championship. Enjoy your team, and especially, enjoy life there.
Thank you, Time. I appreciate it.
And there it is, Laner. Finally crown yourself a champion in season 7. Celebrating with the team here as we're going to be walking our way here to our next interviewer here, which Aiden will be taking over land. I gotta.
All right,
Wow.
he's a little bit slow. I'm gonna take a few steps away. Be a social distance interview. All right, Lance. I believe you ended up P5 in the race? Question mark. Uh, are you disappointed that you couldn't win 3 in a row?
Happy that I was able to finish the race. A pretty tough week with the sickness, and it's at an all-time high today. I mean, I threw up on the last lap. I don't know what happened on the last lap. I just had to run. So, um, I don't know if I finished. I wouldn't even know if I won, to be honest. Shout out the Wall, Interstate Batteries, Mobile One, Ream, Disney, Toyota. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it without them.
Well, all eyes are next season now. So do you think you can get your, I believe, 4th championship that year?
Wait, what was that?
Do you
A-
think you can get your 4th championship next year?
I mean, I think it's definitely gonna be a learning experience, but at the same time, everyone's gonna be learning at the same time. So, I feel like that's where I typically have the edge. Um, but I don't know. I think anything's possible, but it's definitely gonna be difficult.
And do you think GFM will be even stronger than it was this year, having 2 of its cars make the Final Four?
I hope so. We've had 2 cars make the Final Four every year in its existence, so we're pretty proud of that. And I'm proud of Jax and Kragus. They put in a lot of work this season. Kragus unfortunately didn't make the championship round. But Jags had a really really good season, and I'm really proud of him for keeping the grind up.
I think that'll do for my questions. You got any last comments?
Congrats to Laner.
All right, thank you. I hope your sickness goes away as soon as it can go away. You did great this season. I hope this result doesn't disappoint you. we will
It
be
doesn't. I'm just happy
moving
I
on
finished.
to Jax.
Thank you for your time, Land.
Oops.
All right. So now I'm
You don't get
here.
to do it. It's Benji's turn.
Oh wait, Benji's turn.
I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
Nope,
Or
you're doing it.
don't force it. You can't force him to do it. If he wants his own time, just have him his own time. All right.
You're wuss.
All
I'm
right.
firing you immediately.
All right. So we're here with Jax here, who has gotten himself his first championship appearance. But although first time experiences always happen here, but you had to feel with the champion. You had to felt. You had a touch there at the championship. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good learning experience, and it's tough winning the championship, but next year we're gonna be back and we're gonna be faster for sure.
Especially Jags, you got yourself your best career of all time, 2 wins, and especially you are call yourself now a championship contender. Do you think your same amount of skill can happen next season?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't even think Same is gonna be better. Try to double our win count, and that's always the goal. Just keep getting better, and I think we can do it.
I see. Well, also Jax, we'll probably move ourselves to a new game here, but do you think GFM can still hold off the same skill in a new game next season?
I mean, not with Aiden, but I mean, I ain't got to hold my skill. I ain't Land will hold the skill. I think for sure.
Why?
Hey, bro.
I didn't mean
No.
to kill him.
Why?
We'll just do what I
Okay.
mean, bro.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, man. Well, Jax,
Alright.
after Ada did a very discriminatory thing there, you got
Yeah, it was
anything
pretty
else?
rude.
You got anything else to say? Because I think Aiden's on a rampage.
Congrats to Lena on the championship, and that's it.
Let's see. Thank you for your time, Jax. First time championship appearance here. Jax, and looks like he'll try to improve it better season soon. Thank you, Jax. We'll be heading out to the Aiden, where are you?
I got murdered.
Alright. Come on, Aiden, we got it. Why? You
Hey,
can't
that
kill
was- what
drivers right now.
happened?
You're basically assassinating them. Alright.
I didn't see anything. Did you see anything, Benji?
Oh,
Nah.
Alright, come here.
Alright.
We gotta sign out. Where is he going?
Oh, I guess he's riding away.
Benji!
Hey! Benji, come on! We got our time to do. We have something else to do. We got other things. Why are you letting him jump? There
Okay.
you go. All right. We'll head.
Oh,
We'll have it end it. Okay. All right. So, we're all 3 commentators here. What do you think about the championship?
considering I'm gonna be a GFM driver next season, of course I'm heartbroken. That neither of them could get it done, but Laner deserved the championship. He was incredibly fast this whole weekend and incredibly fast in the truck race, and he deserves it. He's it's been long overdue for him to win a championship.
Yeah. Benji, what do you have? What do you have your thoughts?
I agree with Aiden. Laner definitely had a great championship run, but I was a little let down that we weren't able to see like a crazy like finish. But I mean, it was a good race today. A lot of chaos, but I don't know.
I see. And you two are gonna be drivers there in the next season. It's gonna be a new game, a new type of style here. What do you two could probably think here when coming to season 8? Or you don't want to talk about it, it's also fine. Benji, do you have anything to say?
Not really. I am excited for next season though. I'm excited to see how the new game turns out.
I see. Aiden, if you're still here.
I'm still here. What was the question again? I thought that was a question for Benji.
I'm saying like what will be you're going through a new style, a new type of car style here, and then the next season. What do you probably have for your team for GFM to do good next season, or anything?
Um, I suppose I'm trying to think. I hope I can be as fast as I've been this season. I've had a lot of great finishes, and you know, it sucks not being a part of the Final Four. And hopefully, the goal next season is to make the Final Four, at least win multiple races.
I see. Well, do you two have anything else to say before we close our doors and we'll move on
Hey, you're
to?
gonna make an announcement too.
Oh yeah. Um, I'm coming into the Money Stop podcast here to talk about the
That
champion.
wasn't the announcement.
Hey, that's another announcement.
I
Anywho,
was doing two.
next Saturday here we'll have talk about the awards, the little announcement there for the next season coming along. There's gonna be future teams coming out here. Craigus seems like he's gonna make his own team. A lot of changes here and there. It's going to be pretty major here, and it's going to be hopefully a big change here for season 8. And you, Aiden, and Benji running Benji for the first time will be running a full time. Aiden, you do your own thing. Hope you two do out well next season. And Aiden, I'll see you in when it comes to the ceremony. But anywho, I'll pop in next for the Money Stop podcast, and then we'll end it off with the awards. And it's been not that long. It's been an hour 30 minutes, but we'll end it out here pretty quick here, so we don't waste time. So I'm time modified.
And I'm Mr. Aiden. Benji, this is your
And I'm
cue.
Benji.
And we'll see you guys. Ow!
What?
I hit my head on the chair.
Oh my
How?
All
You're
right,
like
I'll
two-
see you
oh,
guys
come on.
next season.
Bye.
I'll see you guys next season, guys.
What?
Take
What a last
care.
word.